So this 8 precept is very useful if you want to maintain your purity during training. You realize the main precept are the first 5, which the Buddha prescribed to even lay people. But for those who wants to train themselves, the 6, 7, and 8 precept, you realize is nothing like major evil affecting your karmic. But the reason why the Buddha put it in is like number 6. I undertake the training rule to refrain from eating at appropriate time. This is to prevent indulgence, prevent overeating, prevent the unnecessary development of craving for food and all those things. So when you understand, you do not come out with the rigid idea that by that time, after that, you have to restrain. Means you undertake the training rule to abstain, not to take any more food. But if you are sick, if you have certain condition, you need to take medication or what, that's why don't be too rigid about it. But before you really have the understanding, try to use the precept to help you develop the discipline so that you can be aware of how your mental craving can condition you into like having the desire to eat and all those things. And it also helps to prevent obesity and all these things. Yeah. So number 5, make a note. Number 7 is also similar. I undertake the training rule to restrain from entertainment, beautification, and adornment. So this one, I think, modern society find it very difficult to maintain. But this has a intent behind, because during the Buddha's time, 2000 years ago, people who can afford this are the wealthy people, understand? But nowadays our society is common. Your wedding ring you must wear, otherwise your spouse will come after you. So all this you have to understand. Then putting on a perfume or what, as long as you understand that you are not doing it for a certain type of craving, then it's okay. Like our food, we contemplate. We partake this food, not for beautification or fattening or whatever, but we have to consume it or take it so that it can maintain a healthy body, so that it can help us in our cultivation and maintain a good health. So all these are the understanding. Then the number 8 one is, of course, during the olden days, you create a lot of unnecessary indulgence. That's why the Buddha said, you must undertake the training rule to refrain, not to do it. Try to refrain. Or undertake the training rule to refrain from lying down on high and luxurious sleeping area. Means prevent you from indulgent, uncomfortable, if you have this type of pain, then you will develop what they call laziness. You become too comfortable. So you cannot undertake the training rule to cultivate. So all these are meant for you to develop the inner understanding that you will not violate all this. But once you have the understanding already, the Buddha did use one word, aseka, means you are beyond training. When you are beyond training, the precept is just for guidance. It no longer applies to those who understand. Okay,